So now we want to connect our fan to our board. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our, your fan lead might be long enough to reach to the cable or to the actual PCB board, or you're going to have to connect some external power so you want to switch fan in your kit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our extension wires, we're going to plug the red one into the red port and the black one into the black port. You should fit snug, but like anything, we're going to take some tape, just tape them. This just prevents the likelihood that they could fall out. Okay, and then it's going to come down. We're actually going to be placing it inside. See these holes right here? It's going to be going into pin 9, which is right here. So we want to feed it through these holes on the bottom. Okay. First, with the pin 9. This is pin 9. We want to make sure we have the correct power. So for pin 9, for this fan, it's going to be 12 volts. So we're going to take this out of 5 volts and put it into 12 volts. Okay. So now we need to connect it to pin 9. Okay, so we're not going to put it into the voltage, we're actually going to put it into the out. Okay, so we're going to put it into out. Okay, then we're going to put the black or the ground into common. Okay, so now let's take a look at programming.
Okay, so now it is time to program our fan. Before we start programming the fan, we need to have a general idea of what we want our fan to function, or how we want our fan to function. We want to use the value of the temperature provided by our hydrothermograph to turn on the fan. So if the temperature is above a certain value, it's going to turn on the fan using a digital write command. So the first thing we need to do is we need to go to our logic. We're going to grab an if else or if statement. You go ahead and put that in under the clear LCD. So the next thing we want to do is run our logic to grab a comparison, and we want it to go into the true block. So we want this value to be greater than another value. So this value is going to be our hydrothermograph. So we're going to go to Octopus, go under more, and grab the value of.
Okay, now we want to change Celsius to Fahrenheit. It will stay at pin 0. We're going to change this from less than to greater than, and then this number here is going to be 78. The reason I'm picking 78, like I said, so I can actually heat up the sensor by breathing on it to show that the fan will kick on. Okay, yours I would say probably around 70. So now we want to go to our pins and hit digital write. This is a new function block. So digital write means it's going to be turning on something. Okay, we just need to tell it what to turn on. So we're going to say turn on pin 9, where we have our fan plugged in. We want it to be a value of 1. Okay, so when the temperature is above 78, turn our fan on. Else, we want our pin off. So we're going to digital write pin 9 to off. Okay, or 0. Alright, so let's go ahead and download this. We can see here our fan is not turned on. Okay. And we can see that our temperature is around, we gotta re-download it, it's at 32 degrees. So let's go ahead and download that. Okay, that's 76.6. I'm gonna go ahead and breathe on it to get it up to that temperature. So you saw as soon as it turned up to that 83 degrees, the fan did turn on. Okay, and then once it falls below 80 degrees, it's going to turn off. So our program worked. Go ahead and get yours programmed and calibrate it to the temperature that you feel, you and your teacher discussed, you feel is appropriate to turn the fan on.